Okay, so I feel like it's okay to talk about this now, especially because it's not a big deal anymore. And I told my mother about what happened, and she just straight up laughed at me. So, story time. I got a call around like 10, 11 o'clock at night, okay? And I look down at it. It's on FaceTime. It's on the platform Google Meet, and I'm like, oh, it might be my best friend. I look down at it, and it's an email. A new email called, we'll call this person Mabel. Mabel something. I'm like, Mabel? I don't know a Mabel. And I let it ring for a little while I'm sitting there like, should I answer it? Should I not answer it? Ooh, choices, choices. But I was upstairs and everyone is asleep, so I didn't answer it. I let it ring for a little bit and then I declined it. I thought that was that. Maybe it was like someone got the wrong number or whatever. Few minutes later, I'm back downstairs. I'm drawing. It's been like a good 30 minutes. But then they call again. It's the same person. I'm like, okay, you know what? I kind of want to know where this leads. Maybe I actually do know this person. You know, I did change my number recently, and maybe they're just trying to contact me through my email instead. You know, I don't know. I turn off my camera because, you know, unknown person, stranger danger, and I go, hello? With like my doofus voice, so I go like, hello? I and all I hear on the other line is, hi, is this Kaya Incognito? I hang up. I hang up. I don't say anything else because I don't know what else to say. Like, no. Like, clearly they're going, like, clearly if I say that and they're clearly a fan, they're going to recognize my voice, you know? So I hang up and I'm panicked. This is on Google Meet. So either they have my phone number or they have my email, which I think is fine at first. Like, okay, if they have my email, that's fine. I start searching up on Google, like, can someone find you on Google Meet just with your email? And it's like, yes. So I'm like, okay, cool. But then I remember my email has some of my government name in it. So I'm like panicking. They could find me on Facebook, you know, Google and stuff like that. They could find my whole family. And so I'm panicking because this person is also not showing up in my call history. So I can't block this person. And so I'm rushing. I'm going into my email thinking like, oh my god, is there any way I can even change this? I find out there is, and I'm like, okay, cool. Oh my god, what if they took a screenshot? Oh my god, what if they took a screenshot? Like, at this point, I've already deduced that they haven't used my phone number. They used my email. If they had used my phone number, they would have called me through my phone number. So I changed it. But I'm like, what if they took a screenshot and they've already found my whole entire family, right? I'm trying to calm down. I am just in such a panic that my own nervous system is attacking me. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. It feels like I have a whole ass fever. I can't sleep. Mind you, I had went through all my social media. I had deleted my newest lives in case I somehow like gave away my personal my personal email somehow. And so like I deleted a bunch of those, right? Skip to now. 1 a.m. I'm laying in my bed. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be able to sleep. Let's start thinking about video ideas. And I was going to go into my email that I publicly published for people to send me like OCs and stuff so I could go back to people's OCs that people had submitted and, you know, draw some for some shorts. And I start thinking, oh my god, what if this person sent me one of their OCs? So I'm going through them. I find them. They sent me an OC. It's the exact same email. They sent me the email through the email that I gave out. And I'm like, oh my god, wait. I don't know how this connected. But I went into Google Meet and I switched the email from my normal email that I call my best friend on to the one I publicly submitted, and sure enough, there's the history. They're right there. Oh my god. Needless to say, I'm not going to call out exactly who did it, but also, they know who they are. I'm sorry that I panicked and just hung up on you. I don't know what they wanted, but you scared me half to death. I still want to say sorry to that one person. You probably think I was super, super rude. Side note that I think people would find funny is, during all of this, or a little bit afterwards, I went to my Discord and started typing in the chat being like, you guys would never believe what was happening. There was only one person active in the Discord, and while I was talking, I was like, wait, is anybody here named Mabel? And they were like, only one person ever saw these texts, by the way. And they were like, well, I'm not sure about the rest. I was like, okay, I'm paranoid, I can't trust anyone right now. And then I was like, forget it, you didn't see anything here. And I started deleting texts, and they understood, and they were like, cool, and they deleted their messages as well. So until now, that whole conversation was between me and that one person. I hope you guys get some sleep. Go outside, be little sunflowers. Okay, bye. I love you.